Beans, who doesn't love beans? I'll be taking you through the process of making beans porridge, the stew edition. You'll be needing 1 cup of vegetable oil, 3 seasoned cubes, 1 tablespoon of garlic, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1/3 of a cup of crayfish, and 1 tablespoon of crushed peppers or any peppers of your choice, 1 large onion finely chopped, 2 cups of sweet beans or olongi beans, 1 chicken breast finely diced, and 1 kind of tomato plump. In a clean pot, add your beans and wash it. You can use hot or cold water to wash it. It's just safe to wash it because you don't know what has been in the beans. And then you transfer it to the glass and you add hot water, 4 cups of water to allow it to boil. Just give it a stir and cover it to boil for about 45 minutes on medium heat. After 45 minutes, you give it a test, using the finger test to check if the beans is soft or not. If it's soft, you turn off the heat and set it aside for the next cooking process. If not, you set it aside also for the next cooking process. In a clean pot, on medium heat, add your vegetable oil. Heat the oil up for about 2 minutes. When you heat it up for about 2 minutes, then you add your onions. You give it a stir using a spoon or a spatula. Once this is fried for about a minute or so, then you add in your chopped garlic or your blended garlic and give it a stir before adding your chicken. You add the chicken and allow it to fry for about 5 minutes before adding your tomatoes. Bring it to a boil by cooking it for 15 minutes on medium to high heat. After 15 minutes, you check on the progress of the tomato. You need to check if the water is reduced. If the water has reduced drastically, you add your seasoning, like your seasoning cubes, crushed paprika, which is optional, and your crayfish. Give this a generous stir and bring to cook for about 5 minutes. As I love my yam, I also added yam to this tomato mix, but it's totally optional. It's not necessarily needed for this video. Then I added my boiled beans, which we cooked earlier on. I stirred this to give it a good mix to make sure the stew was incorporated properly with the beans. About 1 cup of water to give it a porridge consistency and brought it to a boil for about 10 minutes on medium to low heat. We're going to carry out the fork tasting, so this is where I use a fork to taste the sweetness and the flavor of the beans. I felt like it wasn't sweet enough and I added 1 teaspoon of salt to the beans and I gave it a quick mix and turned off the heat as the food was ready. I'll be serving the beans on a basket of tortilla bread. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, share, thumbs up, like, and spread the word, guys. Love you and see you on the next video.